Hello, my name is Dalton Monk, and some people call me Professor Monk or Dalton, Mr. Monk. I truly don't care; doesn't matter. So I'll just start off with saying a little bit about me. So I'm a writer. So I've had stories published. Um, I also run a reading series called Ham's House. Um, I also draw, very amateur stuff, but it's important to me to be in the business of creating pretty much all the time. Um, and I also, I was a student at Marshall, um, and this university means a lot to me. This is where I was introduced to some incredible works: Big Bad Love by Larry Brown, The Visiting Privilege by Joy Williams. Um, you know, I was really fortunate to be introduced to some really interesting and compelling texts that genuinely changed the course of my life. Um, so I'll talk a little bit about what this class is. So this class is called the Creative Act, and we are basing this class off of a book by Rick Rubin, just called The Creative Act, A Way of Being. And he essentially says that we are all artists, and that just being in the world makes us artists, and that we should be paying close attention. So this is the text we'll be using in this course. Okay, so a big project and works along the way. So the the main thing that's happening in this class is that we are building a creative project throughout the entirety of the course. So at the beginning, you will propose a project, and then the rest of the class, you are building that project, whether that's, you know, a portfolio of paintings or illustrations, whether that's a collection of poetry, nonfiction, fiction, whether that's a short film, whether that's an album. There's so many different things you can do here. You could do a podcast, several different things you could do. And so we'll be examining a lot of things along the way. Um, a lot of what would be considered amateur or folk art. So this artist here, Bill Traylor, you can see his artwork in the background. A lot of people might glance at this work and say it's elementary, but it's really complicated and nuanced. Um, so we'll be looking at works by Bill Traylor, works by David Byrne and the Talking Heads. Be looking at films by Kelly Reichardt, um, Wooden Bus by S.L. Jones and Minnie Adkins. We'll even be checking out works by Samantha Schweblin. So yeah, we've got all kinds of things happening. Um, the main goal is to be participants in the creative act, to create something, and to examine all sorts of creative projects. So I really hope to see you in the class. It's going to be really fun. Yeah, hope to see you then.